What up? It's your man Sean here. Now, have you been watching videos or like one night you're scrolling and a video pops up that's like your play next where it tells the story of a manga recap that has not been adapted into an anime yet? Well, that happened to your boy. Other night I was binging. Other night I was recommended a few of those videos and I watched them and I gotta say they were pretty good. I ended up watching as a recap. I looked them all up and I'm like, I want to know more about these series. And this is in no particular order, except at some point I did say that the last one I wanted to dive a little bit more into, which I did. I'll say that in the video, so heads up. So yeah, with the help of my phone, Google, and some apps, or in my notes app, which I literally used mangas. I titled it "Mangas That Aren't Anime Yet." This is gonna be 6 series I want to talk about, and like I said, in no particular order. Now, I think we should get into this. And I think they're like light novels and graphic. Like light novels, I think it's said in the video. For the 6 series that I'm about to show you in this video, I really want them to be adapted to an anime, and I would watch all the episodes because they were just good stories, good recaps, and they make good stories to me. And I like a few of them. What can I say? So now, let's get into it. Just wanted to note that before we start the video, so let's go. Alright. So, I know I said in no particular order, but there is one I do want to save for the end, so I'll talk about the other ones first. First up, Nyanta and Pomeko. Even if you say you believe me now, it's too late. Basically, this guy gets like, his name's Makoto, and he gets rejected. He's also like a manga artist. No, not a manga artist. He writes light novels, which I guess you could say that those are technically 2, if you want to. And he goes to college. He goes to class, and then he realizes that his seatmate is like his biggest fan of his book. And she wants to write books too, and there's a connection going between them. Excuse me. But I recommend it. I saw a video on YouTube. I want to watch more of it, but not more yet got made. Know what I'm saying? So there's the deal with that. Now next up, we're going to talk about an honorable mention. I hadn't written it on here yet. Hima 10. So basically, this teen idol moves into, it's about a boy named Imami, and he likes cleaning. And when the president, and she's like 16, 17, president of like a makeup brand, is enrolled in his class. He likes cleaning, and his job, he works at her apartment as a cleaner, like a maid. And so far, story's good and wholesome. I love their interactions. I love their whole little dynamic of, okay, we gotta keep this a secret. She wants to live a normal life, basically. Or like, not be seen in public. Basically every other celebrity in the world. Which, hey. Alright. Kimi wa Yotsuba no Clover. This one I want to talk about. It's not the one that I mentioned, but I want to talk about this one. This is heavy. Basically, this young man is suffering from depression and he's getting bullied and all that. And Yotsuba, which is her name, Yotsuba, she finds a watch at a hospital while recovering from surgery. Gets Clover, and finally she can go back in time. So her goal is to help him out. I seriously forgot his name right now. It's like escape me right now. And basically she wants him to be happy and, help him out, fix his life. Like a guardian angel will do. That story. I love when someone wants to help someone else. Someone that you love, especially who wants to be a veterinarian. I love that commitment. That's one of the reasons I love that one. Living together with the queen from my high school days. This one. This was like the second one I ever watched that I watched through full. It's about a man named Yamamoto who finds that the former queen of the high school, it was been 4 months since they graduated, Hayashi, was in a bad relationship, and he swore to help her out. He swore to help her out, and she wants to help him out around the house and all that. And they find the ex, who escapes police custody. Basically, it's a bunch of DV. If you know, you know. It's not funny. I started doing my little smiley face when I scratch my head. Anyway, so they find him out, file a police report, which they should do, and it currently leaves off right now at story where they're at her best friend's house and Yamamoto's classmate's house for like a dinner get together and all that. And they played a game and it was like, game's over. Well, working with this grill that I honestly never heard of before. So I know I said that living together with the queen from my high school days, well, I said it was like second. This one was the first. You can look up, it's called My Life Turned Around. After being cheated on and falsely accused, I end up with being adored by the most beautiful girl in school. So basically, there's this guy, his name was like Kondo. Kondo. I think it was Kondo. If it's not, my bad. Please forgive me. So, they end up happy, and then Kondo, we're gonna call him Kondo for this, I don't know his real name, I'm sorry, steals his girl, and he's got a reputation for stealing girls from, boys. So, stealing a man's girl, basically. And basically, AG got really sad and went into a depression. He wanted to end his life, but he found someone named AOI, like the same one from Demon Slayer, spelled the same. I'll say AOI. So they're on the roof, and he talks her out of committing yacht. I'm not gonna say it on here. It's a bit of a sensitive topic, but let's just say he wanted to do it too. but with their renewed strength, they vowed to help each other out. And Aoi begins open up more, and the teachers start running an investigation to try and catch Kondo in his habitat. And I always saw like the first one, there's like a second one, but at the end of the first one, they get captured. I hope, I haven't seen the rest, but I hope they get convicted. I'm gonna watch. When I say convicted, I mean like, shamed. And everyone that Miyuki knew, like Eiji's mother and all that, they start rejecting her because of that. And now I'm gonna talk about my favorite one out of all this. The story of being taught how to fight by delinquent gyaru. I don't know what that means, and I really don't want to know. I just love the story premise of it. So basically, it involves a guy who... Oh, Shiki, I remember his name. Shiki, who has trouble fighting, and Shinomura. Yeah, he bumped into jumped to one of the delinquents and got into a world of Karen Kaida. So basically, one of her friends was being, bullied by these guys who are part of the Aiji gang. I need to rewatch that video. But the Aiji gang. And Shiki steps in and, gets her way. And then she calls Karen over. And she teaches him how to fight, basically. Teaches her. She teaches him. Tries to teach him styles of her family's dojo. She is a prodigy. She's considered a prodigy in the manga story. So she's considered a prodigy, and she's trying to pass it all. Currently, he knows like this high kick and this like one shot. I can't wait to see how more the story goes. Oh my golly. Just watching those videos where it's like a recap of the story. I love those videos. Got me into those series that I mentioned today. And possibly more in the future. Who knows? But for now, I'm going to say if you all enjoyed this video and you want to see another one, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Click that bell while y'all are at it. And I will see y'all later. Bye!